Hi, Michael Smith here in the Peavey studios with the new VYPYR amplifier, VYPYR Pro. And this video we're going to talk about the editing section, the WYSIWYG section. Now, what is WYSIWYG? WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. It's a very important part of all the VYPYR series, and it's really what separates an amplifier that's meant for live performance and one that really isn't. What good are knobs if you can't tell where they're set? So, when you look at these, when I change patches, you'll see the knobs completely change. That's so that when I'm playing, I always know where I'm set. If I have 4 models here, whichever one I touch is what is on the knobs. And there are different numbers of parameters based on what effect that I'm editing, etc. There's always 5 parameters for amplifiers because there's a pre-gain, a low, mid, high, and a post-gain setting. But not all the effects have multiple parameters. In fact, this compressor pedal here has just 2. So starting out here, starting on the left here, we have the tap tempo button, which is the tempo for the delay. You just tap it. It's also on the foot pedal. And it also doubles as a cancel button. So when I'm editing in the main menu here, maybe I'm programming the expression pedals, and so I might be 3 or 4 levels deep into menus. The cancel button will then exit out 1 level at a time, and you'll see that as we go on. The next button here is the delay reverb edit button. When I hit that 1 time, you see all the knobs change here, and what I've done is I've changed from the top row of text here to the bottom row. And you'll get a reminder when you first do that. When you hit the button, you'll see on the screen over here, it'll show you delay and reverb settings, and then it's going to revert to what each individual knob is doing, and that's just a telltale sign that you're in edit mode as well as this light being on. And so now I've got these parameter knobs here are controlling the delay settings, shift, level, and feedback, and also the room size and the reverb level. Shift is just another way of saying the delay time, but what we've done here is instead of having milliseconds, when you type in or when you click in here the delay, it gives you a time shift percentage, and that's just a good way for you to hear the delay and fine tune it to what you need it to be. I'm going to back out of that menu. And on the WYSIWYG knobs here, you can fine tune very slowly. Anytime you turn a knob, the main edit screen is going to show what it is that you're editing and give you the value, so you can type it in very specifically. And as I rotate slowly, it's going to fine tune it very carefully. If I go fast, it's going to accelerate the knob, so I don't have to turn it 10 times to go from 0 to 127. That is the WYSIWYG section. Very easy, very intuitive. You're going to see exactly what it is that you're doing as you do it. So next up, we're going to talk about the main VYPYR menu. And this is Michael Smith in the Peavey studios with the VYPYR Pro.